Superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC. Chelsea have left striker Diego Costa out of their squad for the Champions League group stage. The Brazilian is thought to be staying in his hometown of Lagorta and has not played for the club since the FA Cup final last season. Our football reporter Steve Crossman has more.
Well, this is just the latest slap in the face for Diego Costa from Chelsea, I think, and there have been blows from both sides. But there have been problems going back months now. He almost moved to China earlier this year and it didn't happen. He then set his sights on returning to his former club, Atletico Madrid. He's desperate to go back to Atletico Madrid, to the extent that he was recently pictured in his hometown of Lagarto in Brazil, out partying in an Atletico Madrid shirt. The problem is Atletico Madrid can't buy him. They currently are under a transfer embargo, but he didn't want to go anywhere else. He's clearly surplus to requirements at Chelsea because he's not even in the Champions League squad, so the standoff continues.
UEFA say there's no investigation into Manchester City with regards to financial fair play regulations and that any reports mentioning such an investigation are unsubstantiated. It follows comments from the head of La Liga in Spain calling for the English club to be investigated for their spending. In World Cup qualifying, Manchester United's Marcus Rashford was the England hero in their match against Slovakia at Wembley.
Hubocan, the Marseille player, takes the throw, but England win it back. Dyer now, there's a little bit of space for Henderson through the middle, plays in Rashford. Rashford just outside the box, shoots in! Marcus Rashford makes it 2-1 to England. His first start for England here at Wembley Stadium. And thanks to that goal, England have turned it around and are back in control. 2-1.
Earlier, Tottenham's Eric Dyer scored England's opener in the 2-1 win. Arsenal's Mesut Ozil scored the first goal in Germany's 6-0 win over Norway in Stuttgart. The West Brom duo of Johnny Evans and Chris Brunt each scored for Northern Ireland in a 2-0 win over the Czech Republic in Belfast. And Tottenham's Christian Eriksen scored for Denmark as they won 4-1 in Armenia. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.